So happy new year, and I hope you guys had a really good time. And now it is well into 2016, and today's video is my January favorites. So I'm just going to get straight into it, and I'm actually going to start with all the kind of healthy fitness kind of related stuff that I've been loving and using this month. So first off is something that I've been using even before this month, but actually I've been really good and really kind of motivated to get into it properly this year, and it's to get a little bit more protein into my diet. Now I can't eat any more chicken breast and egg white than I already do, so I've been turning to this, and this is really as big as it looks. This is 2.25 kg of whey protein. This is by PhD, and it's kind of finished nearly already, but I do have another one ready to go. And this is in the flavour banana. I've done it once already in vanilla. This is in the flavour banana, and I literally just mix it up with some almond milk and a little bit of an oil, whichever oil I'm having, whether it's coconut oil or MCT oil. And I'll mix it up into a little smoothie, maybe add some berries or whatever, and that will be my kind of post-workout drink. If you were thinking of getting into it and you didn't fancy kind of buying something that big, if you didn't know if you were going to like it or not, what I thought was really cool is that PhD has launched this little kind of kit, which is a 2-week kit of the protein whey, and it's got like a protein, but I'll open it and I'll show you. So it's actually really cute because it comes with this little version. It's 300 grams of the protein whey. It's called PhD Woman Exercise Support. And this, I've got this in the flavour Strawberry Delight because I haven't tried that one yet. So I've done vanilla, I've done banana, this is in strawberry. And this is meant to be kind of 2 weeks worth of protein drink. And it's very cute because the kit comes with this little shaker as well. So you can kind of just take the powder with you if you need to take it on the go, and then just add water, shake it up on the go, and then you've got your drink. And it actually also comes with, take these out because I haven't taken them out yet, a couple of these protein bars. It's called a meal replacement, but I would probably just have it kind of as an after workout snack. That's just not enough for me for food. And it also comes with one of these, which is one of their kind of energy drinks. This is in greens and berries. I haven't tried it yet, but it's in the summer fruits flavour. I guess you just kind of mix it up with water and have it when you need a little pep up or a little boost. I probably have that pre-workout. I haven't read the ingredients or the instructions on it yet, but I would imagine I would have that pre-workout. I've also been getting more into kind of smoothies and juices. I guess it's just that time of year. And I've been using the green juice recipe from the Sirtfood Diet, which apparently is the diet of the year. I've also been following the diet a little bit. I didn't lose 7 pounds in 7 days, as it says, but I did lose 1 kilo in the first week, which was quite good because my weight is really stubborn and doesn't want to come off. So I've been having their green smoothie juicing thing, which I have been absolutely loving in terms of what it's doing for my skin and my energy levels. I don't like the taste that much, I will say that. And there's quite a bit of faff because I have to use my juicer and I use my Vitamix, but I couldn't have lived without my juicer and my Vitamix this month, and I'm going to continue to use those. And I've been following some of the recipes as well. There's some really lovely recipes. The whole family loves the recipes from that, which is actually quite cool. So I'm not kind of making my food and their food. We're all eating the same thing. There's a really amazing prawn recipe that everyone's loving. So there's really lovely. It's a good book. I just got it on the Kindle. I think it was like £4 something or whatever. I just thought I'd read it. Hadn't even heard the buzz about it. Anyway, I love having the green juice that they have. But when I do get a little bit fed up of that, I go to this, which is the Supercharged Green Juice and Smoothie Diet. And I'm just using some of the recipes from here for a little bit of variety. And I just thought I would tell you which my favourite ones so far are. I haven't tried them all. There's so many in here. Look at that. So many. I can't possibly have tried all of those. But the ones that I have loved so far, there's one called Green Nourishment. And I love that one because that's got cashew nuts in it, and it's really kind of, it's filling, but it's also very creamy as well because of the cashew nuts. The other one I am loving is called Power Greens, and this one has got hemp protein in it, and it's also got chia seeds in it, so I know that it's full of antioxidants. And I also put some of the matcha green tea powder in there. I haven't got the wheatgrass powder yet, so I've been making it without the wheatgrass powder, but you know, it's still lovely. And when I'm feeling a little bit more decadent, I'm going for the peanut butter jelly smoothie, which really is as delicious as it sounds. And it's got all the good stuff in it because it's got the chia seeds in it and it's got the hemp seeds in it and it's got vanilla extract as well. So it really feels, it almost feels like a dessert. Now, next up is not something that's new. In fact, this was featured in a workout haul video from last year, and I will link that video for you below just in case you didn't see it. But these are the leggings that I got from Oysho last year when I was in Spain on holiday. And I still love these. They're my favorite. I wish I'd bought 2 pairs because I could wear these every day. They're my favorite pair, and I always get compliments and comments on these whenever I wear them. Where did you get them from? Where can I get them from? And they are the most comfortable, softest leggings that I've ever worn. Absolutely love them. I've actually done another huge workout haul. I will do another workout haul video because there's lots of new stuff that I got, which is really lovely, and I definitely want to share that with you. Last up on the health and fitness side is my trainers. Yay! I absolutely love these trainers. They are from Adidas, I never know which one it is. And I can't even remember if I have featured these before in a video or not. It is quite likely, but I bought these actually just to wear kind of hanging out when I'm kind of in weekend mode. But I've recently started wearing these to the gym. And again, these get so many compliments and comments about them. They have a kind of snakeskin print on there, and of course they've got the white stripes that is Adidas, I don't know. But they're really, really comfortable. I'm kind of doing less running and more CrossFit training, so these are perfect for those. Oh, and just before I move on to the makeup, I just wanted to show you this. This is what is on my nails at the moment, on this hand. I was wearing them on all my fingers, and I was just about to take them off before I was filming this, and I thought, no, I'll just leave on the few that are on before I take those off too. These are the Elegant Touch by House of Holland Lacroix nails, I think they're called. It says Cross to Bear there, and it does say Lacroix somewhere else. I'm sure I saw it saying Lacroix elsewhere. Oh, right there, in the middle. That's where it says Lacroix. So I'm not quite sure whether they are called Cross to Bear or Lacroix. But anyway, the nude colour is the most perfect nude colour for me. And I'm loving the embellishments. It took me a while to get used to them, I have to say, because they are so much longer than my normal nails. And there's a lot that I couldn't do without going into detail. There's a lot that I couldn't do with these nails on, and I had to have help to do quite a lot of stuff around the house. But they are so beautiful that it was worth it. In fact, I think I might write a blog post about all the things that you can't do when you've got long fake nails on. So if you've got anything to add to the list, leave me a comment below and I'll make sure to mention you in the blog post. They are perfect for parties. I get so many compliments on them, and they've lasted on my fingernails so well. I actually had to go out today and buy something to remove them because they've stuck on so well. So first time I've ever worn press-on nails, and I'm super impressed. Oh, I didn't even realise that was a good pun. Okay, so on to the makeup that I've been loving, and I'm going to start with the palettes. You can't have missed the Urban Decay hookup with Gwen Stefani. The most beautiful palette of eyeshadows, absolutely gorgeous, beautifully pigmented and creamy and blendable, as are all eyeshadows from Urban Decay. So this was the Gwen Stefani palette. Love the fact that there's a really beautiful, vibrant blue down there, and there's a lovely matte black. Always need a matte black. And then just a lovely array of neutrals and slightly pinky tones as well, which is perfect for my skin tone. And what I've really been loving, and what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now as well, is the latest addition to that, which is the Gwen Stefani blush palette. I've just gone quiet because I'm just looking again at how beautiful they look on camera. I'm wearing a mix of this shade and this shade today on my cheeks, and I'm wearing this as a little bit of a highlighter on the cheekbones. It's just beautiful, really, really beautiful, and yeah, I think I'll be wearing these for most of the coming season. Oh, and just before I move on, don't they remind you a little bit of Connect 4? Who remembers the Connect 4 games? I used to play those. I never had my own. I always felt I really wanted my own. I never had my own Connect 4. I only ever played it when I went to friends' houses. But now I've got my own. I've got 2 Connect 4s. Although I'd love to say they're great for travel, and they are in the sense that you've got everything you need for your eyes and cheeks, they are quite heavy. So just, you know, if you are thinking kind of, you know, you're going to buy these for a trip, just bear in mind they are they're really well made, basically. And so they are a little bit heavier than kind of the lightweight, like a Lorac palette or something like that. Another eyeshadow palette that I have been loving is the Fleur de Force palette. I love this for day, I love this for night. I'm wearing it right now, and I was wearing it in this photograph when I went out the other night. And I just think it's a really, really versatile palette. I can imagine going away with just this and getting a day look and a night look out of it. This shade here is actually a really good shade for an eyebrow powder for me as well, and you know, if I wet it down it would be a really lovely brown eyeliner as well. So I think this is a really good one. This is the Cosmic Bronze palette by Fleur de Force, and I can't even remember how much it is, but it is really, I know it's really, really affordable. I'll put all the information and links down below in case you want to check it out. You know me, guys, you know it's all about the skin. Before I even start on the makeup, it's always about the skin. And I was going to show you all my skincare favorites, but there are so many new things that I've started using and I'm loving that I'm actually going to do you a separate current skincare favorites. And if you want to see my morning skincare routine, I finally got round to doing that. So I will link that for you somewhere kind of up here, and I'll put the link down below. So if you fancy checking out my morning skincare routine, then definitely click on those. And I will do my current skincare favorites as a separate video because it would just make this video too long. So moving back to the makeup, I've recently started using this from a brand that's quite new to me. I don't know how long it's been going. It's called Noir, and what I've got here is their Photography Fluid Opacity 12%. It sounds really, really scientific. It looks really scientific. It's basically used kind of underneath your foundation instead of a foundation, or mixed into your foundation, and it just kind of blurs all the fine lines and the wrinkles and the large pores and everything. It looks white like that, and there's a little pipette and just about 1 to 2, I think about 2 drops. I mix it into my foundation, and what 2 drops just does my whole face, and it kind of has a kind of golden sheen to it when you first put it on. When I've used it without foundation and just kind of used it on the face to see what it looked like, it kind of has a kind of golden sheen which disappears quite quickly, and it actually does give a really lovely photo finish, which I guess is why they've called it the photography fluid. And it has lots of skincare benefits in it as well. So I've enjoyed kind of adding this into my makeup routine, and it hasn't added too much time as well because I literally just mix it into my foundation. Talking of foundations, I know that I'm way overdue an update video on my top 10 foundations. The last one I did was 2 years ago, and I know you guys have been asking for another one, so I am working on putting that together for you. But I'll just say quickly, I'm currently loving the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I wear this in the shade 8, and at first glance it does look like it's going to be too light on me, but once it's kind of buffed into the skin, I don't know what it does, it kind of slightly changes. It's not oxidizing, but it is slightly changing as it's buffed into the skin, and the color match is perfect. It's what I'm wearing on my skin right now, and I think that's probably not too light and not too dark, hopefully. So this one is the one that I've been mixing in with my Noir. I've even been wearing it without the Noir. I bought this and I bought Wonder Glow as well, and I've dropped the Wonder Glow behind my dressing table, so I haven't been able to get it out. It is there and it is a favorite, but I can't seem to get it out from underneath my dressing table at the moment, so I'm gonna have to try and move a bit of furniture. If you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, I'll leave a link down below, make sure to follow me on Instagram. This next one will come as absolutely no surprise. It has featured, I don't know, like umpteen times on my Instagram. I can't even begin to count how many times I've mentioned it or shown it on my Instagram. And it is this beautiful mascara from Clerc. It's the first mascara I've ever tried from Clerc, and I literally have worn nothing else since this touched my lashes. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm literally down to the last drop. It probably is time for me to try a new mascara, but I don't know if anything's going to give me this effect. It's their mascara, I'm going to read it actually. It's their Mascara Effet Bloom Volume Recoubon. I don't know. I used to speak French and now I can't even read that. I don't know what that means. But basically, it's a volumizing mascara. It's super, super black. It has one of those curved brushes. Can you see that's actually a curved brush? A bit like the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit with the curved brush. And it's one of those kind of big, fluffy brushes as well. So I just need one sweep on my eyelashes and no other makeup and I look like I'm done. I love this mascara. It's like wearing false lashes without all the faff. Don't know what I'm going to do now because I have finished it and I should really try another mascara. I'm kind of moving away from the matte lips. I kind of feel like I've done the matte lips to death now. Although I'm still buying matte lipsticks. I bought one this morning, like I really needed it. But anyway, I kind of want to get back to a bit more of a more natural looking lip. Even if the colour isn't natural, like the one I'm wearing right now. I do love a good red lipstick. I do think that there is a red shade for everyone. I know that everyone says that if you have darker skin like I do, you can wear anything. I don't actually think that's true. I think you still have to find the right colour because the wrong red or even the wrong nude will just drain me and make me look really tired or sallow. Anyway, I used to wear Revlon Fire and Ice. I think that's the perfect red for me. But I finished one and I just haven't got round to buying another one. But recently I have been loving the new Marilyn collection from Max Factor. And the one I'm wearing right now is in the shade 3, shade Berry. They're all called Marilyn and then they have another name. So this is the Berry shade. It's a really, really easy to wear red. It's not kind of full on kind of tomato red or traffic lights red. It's kind of got a slight pinky tone, a bit like Fire and Ice by Revlon, which I love as well, obviously. So there are 4 different reds in this and they're all really, really wearable. So I just thought I would quickly swatch them for you. And I've gone down 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm hoping that you can see the different colours. 1 is slightly more of a kind of bluish red. Number 2 is literally more of an orangey red, a real tomato orange red. Number 3 is the one I'm wearing. You can see that's quite a lot pinker. And number 4 is the darkest shade of red that they've got in these 4 lipsticks. It's not a vampy colour. It's still really wearable. You could go out and not think that everyone is looking at your lips the whole time. But these are the 4 and I think they're gorgeous. Oh, you can really see my nails there too. Ooh, look at those. And that's the red that you can see on my lips, number 3, Berry. It's really more of a kind of pinky red, so I know I'm not going to feel like I've got too much makeup on when I go to do the school run in this. I haven't actually got any eyeliner on today. I am literally just wearing a little bit of the Fleur de Force eyeshadows, really, really lightly, and then I'm wearing some false lashes. And I featured these on my Instagram. Again, you guys definitely need to be following me on Instagram because even though I've been bad at putting up videos this last month, I've been on Instagram all the time. So make sure to follow me and definitely comment and say hi because I love to hear what you guys have to say. But anyway, another favourite that I've been loving and I'm getting to grips with because I'm so bad at these things is false lashes, and I'm wearing these. In fact, I might as well do the pose that everyone does. So there we go. And these are the Huda Beauty lashes. I'm wearing them in the style Samantha. They're super fluffy and long and natural looking, but definitely you can see that you've got something on your eyes. What I used to do was buy them in the Middle East or get my husband to buy them for me when he was in the Middle East, poor thing, like he had not enough work to do that he had to head off to Sephora and get me my Huda Beauty lashes. But now Cult Beauty have started stocking them, so I'm really excited that I can now just get them online here without all the faff of import and customs duties and FedEx and all of that nonsense. Quite a while ago, I featured one of my favourite perfumes on the blog, and if you saw it, you'll definitely remember it because I was going on and on about how much I loved it, and it was this one. It was Light and Dark by Leighton Denny, and considering how many perfumes I have, I think I've done really well with this. I'm about halfway through, which just shows you how much I love this perfume. The reason I'm bringing it up is because this month I've really been loving using it in a solid form, and you guys know how much I love a solid perfume. Ever since I discovered the solid perfumes from Tocca, I was hooked. And this one is basically the solid version of the perfume that I love by Leighton Denny already. So this has been really easy to carry around and top up my perfume while I'm out and about. And what's really exciting is that there are also 2 new fragrances from Leighton Denny as well. So I'll be writing up about those very soon, so make sure to check the blog on those. But I might just kind of top up on this while I'm talking to you. It's so easy to use, I love it, and it just doesn't spill at all. And it's a really nice way actually to layer up my perfume as well. So I mentioned that I have a whole load of new skincare favourites to show you, so I'm going to do a separate video, but I just quickly tell you, because you know me and I can't resist, I'm just going to quickly mention the ones that I've got already in my hand. So the first one is the Hydra Melting Cleanser from Omorovicka. I've written about this in the blog, so I will make sure to put the link for you down below. My Oskia Super 16 Serum. This little blue bottle of white serum just sinks in. There's no film, there's no grease, nothing is left on the skin. It just sinks in. I've been using this morning and night, and I'm really seeing a nice kind of plumpness to my skin since I started using this. The glow that I've been getting from my skin when I'm not wearing makeup, I'm putting down to this, which is the Fitomer Pioneer White XMF. It's a really long name. I've written all about this, so I'm not going to go on and on about it right now, but this is my second jar, so that tells you all you need to know. I've written about it on the blog and I will link it for you below, so make sure to go and have a read. And before I head off, because I know that this is a really long video and I'm so sorry for that, and I need to be more regular with my videos, and then they won't be so long because I won't have so much to catch up on with you guys. But just really quickly, I'm really loving this body lotion from Dove. It's their Derma Spa Summer Revival, and I know that we are in the depths of winter and it couldn't get colder, but this kind of just gives that kind of just gentle post-holiday glow, post-holiday tanned glow to the skin. That is it for now. There's so much more that I wanted to tell you, and that's my fault because I've taken so long to get in front of the camera. I promise I will be more regular with my videos, so please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Leave me your comments below. Let me know what other videos you would like me to film for you. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, like I said before. All the links will be below, and definitely make sure to follow me on Snapchat and say hi to me on Snapchat if you're on Snapchat, because I'm on there every day and I absolutely adore Snapchat. I know I've said that before, kind of addicted to it. It's not really very good, but yeah, I'm trying to curb my addiction to Snapchat, but I don't think that's going to happen. So make sure to follow me, add me on Snapchat, and we'll chat. And that's it. I think that I've covered everything, and I'm talking 19 to the dozen now, which definitely tells me it is time to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.